Conservation of Momentum, Calculating the Combined Velocity After a Head-on Collision by KayScience.com. This is the problem you will learn how to solve. Press pause to attempt it. The method and the answer will follow. These two cars are going to collide. We want to work out the combined velocity of the two cars after the collision. The mass of the green car is 350 kilograms. This purple car has a mass of 300 kilograms. The green car has a velocity of plus 10 meters per second. Now, plus 10 means the car is going to be moving from left to right, because remember, velocity is a vector, so it's plus 10 meters per second. Whereas the purple car has a velocity of 8 meters per second, but we're going to say it's got a velocity of minus 8 meters per second. The green car has a positive velocity because it's moving from left to right, so it will therefore have a positive momentum. Whereas the purple car has a negative velocity, minus 8 meters per second, because it's moving from right to left. So the purple car is going to have a negative momentum because it's got a negative velocity of minus 8 meters per second. Now both the two cars are going to drive towards each other and collide. In a closed system, the total momentum before a collision must equal the total momentum after the collision. So what is the momentum of each car just before the collision? To calculate momentum, it's mass times velocity. P equals m times v. So the momentum of the green car is 350 kilograms, because it's its mass, times by the car's velocity of plus 10 meters per second. That gives the green car a momentum of P of plus 3,500 kilogram meters per second. So to calculate the momentum of the purple car, it's going to be 300 kilograms m times v minus 8 meters per second, which gives the purple car a momentum p of minus 2,400 kilogram meters per second. And now the two cars collide. There's a collision. So to work out the combined momentum p for both the cars when they collide, you must add both of the momentums together. So it's the momentum of the green car plus 3,500 kilogram meters per second plus the momentum of the pink car, which is minus 2,400 kilogram meters per second. So you do plus 3,500 plus minus 2,400 kilogram meters per second. That gives you a combined momentum of both the cars of plus 1,100 kilogram meters per second. But it's plus because momentum is a vector quantity. So we know it's plus, which means that we know the cars are going to move with the direction of the green car from left to right. Their momentum of 1,100 kilogram meters per second. So because we want to work out the combined velocity of both the cars after the collision, we must work out the combined mass. So that's going to be 350 kilograms of the green car plus 300 kilograms of the purple car. That gives you a combined mass of 650 kilograms. So we want to work out the velocity of both the cars after the collision. So you equal the equation P equals m times v, you rearrange for v, velocity equals momentum divided by mass. Velocity equals momentum divided by mass. To work out the combined velocity, you do the combined momentum, which is plus 1,100 kilograms meters per second, divided by the combined mass, which is 650 kilograms. This gives you a combined velocity. So the cars are then going to move to the right with a combined velocity of 1.7 meters per second. So the cars are then going to move to the right with a combined velocity of 1.7 meters per second. This is because in a closed system, the total momentum before a collision must equal the total momentum after the collision. This is the problem you will learn how to solve. Press pause to attempt it. The method and the answer will follow. This black car has a mass of 100 kilograms and a velocity of plus 20 meters per second. And this blue car has a mass of 100 kilograms but a velocity of minus 10 meters per second. So a negative velocity means the car is moving from right to left, and a positive velocity in this example means the car is moving from left to right. So we can use the equation P equals m times v to calculate the momentum of both the cars that are moving towards each other. For the black car, you do the mass, 100 kilograms, times the velocity of plus 20 meters per second, which gives you a momentum of plus 2,000 kilogram meters per second. And the car on the right has a momentum of 100 kilograms times minus 10 meters per second, which gives this car a momentum of minus 1,000 kilogram meters per second. So now the cars move towards each other and collide. So now the cars have collided, let's work out the cars' combined momentum. So that's going to be the black cars plus 2,000 kilogram meters per second plus the blue cars minus 1,000 kilogram meters per second. This gives a combined momentum of both the cars of plus 1,000 kilogram meters per second. So now to work out the combined velocity, we require the combined mass. So the combined mass is going to be the black car's 100 kilograms plus the blue car's 100 kilograms, which gives you a combined mass of 200 kilograms. So now we have the combined momentum of plus 1,000 kilogram meters per second and the combined mass of 200 kilograms. We can now work out the combined velocity after the collision. So we recall the equation P equals m times v, but we want to rearrange for v, velocity. So it's v equals P divided by m. Velocity equals momentum divided by mass. So the combined velocity equals the combined momentum divided by the combined mass. So the combined momentum is plus 1,000 kilogram meters per second. The combined mass is 200 kilograms. So when you divide the combined momentum of 1,000 kilogram meters per second by 200 kilograms, you get a velocity of plus 5 meters per second. So the cars are going to move to the right with a velocity of plus 5 meters per second. But this is the velocity directly after the crash. The car is going to decelerate. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers will follow. And if you're stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. Visit KayScience.com for more free videos, worksheets and quizzes at KayScience.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe.